Hello and welcome to this episode of Tomb of Annihilation. My name is John Gerbert. I am the GM for this campaign. We rejoin the action as the group is in the middle of a feast in their honour.
No.
Is the beer like in just a big bowl, or is it like just mugs of it?
Mugs of beer.
The faucet made of floor.
Is it like, condensation beading on the cup? And
Yep, just dripping down the side,
the suds are just...
bubbling away a little bit.
I felt like we just gone into a gifter kind of around here, and I don't feel happy about this. I feel really uncomfortable. And the guy said to the gifter, he's like, "Come in, have some food." And I will take your eyes.
I'm going. Quickly grab something.
Quickly grab something.
Hold on.
I think he needs to make his need to find his decision-making dice.
Is that actually...
Tuesdays?
No, that can't be what he's doing. Is it? No.
Not quite, but almost.
Decision-making coin.
Yeah.
Oh god. This is like a 50. See, with dice, it's like... I feel like it'd be better with dice because you have more options then. With a coin, it is like one option or the other. It is
That's
Whether
pretty
to
much
drink
what
or
it
not to
is.
drink is
One
the
option or
question.
another.
It is to drink or not to drink.
I have got my Fable 3 coin.
Oh,
There's a nice amber
Blue.
beer.
Blue Angelic is I don't. Red Devil is I do.
There's a
oh
nice,
gosh.
Just finish.
I love that coin.
nice, cool amber beer.
Just let him roll his fucking thing and...
I am not touch this coin. I'm going to quickly take a photograph of it.
Condensation dripping down the side of the mug.
I'm gonna shoot your mug if you continue, mate.
I shall quickly post it into
John,
the Facebook chat.
I mean, seriously, we're going to be branded as 18 plus at this rate.
oh yeah.
Oh boy.
The
Yes,
mug.
yes,
If
Tanny.
you just check on my character sheet, my wisdom box looks like it's missing. I don't know if it's just me.
No,
but my
your
wisdom box looks missing.
your wisdom is there.
The frame of it is just gone, so it's just empty. I have no wisdom.
So he just kind of stares at the beer and keeps staring.
Bubble.
And staring,
Bubble.
and then
Bubble.
just finally, with all the smells of deliciousness around, it's like just grabs it and necks it.
It is
No.
cool and refreshing and goes down smooth.
What's
Rayman is
going
just like,
on?
hey, drink something! Where's a beer?
There's beer? No one explained whatever was going on to Theodas, so for him you just entered a room and then blah. He's on the
I do
floor
have
and
that,
that's it.
so... did I see anything happen?
Nope.
Is Torin
So-
looking okay?
So Torin drinks and is fine?
He's looking refreshed.
So Philip will just answer to that saying, Torin drank some beer.
Is he alive?
He seems so.
That
Looks perfectly
was
fine.
the best beer I've ever had.
So you can move, you can think.
Yeah. It was.
You're not going to explode or anything like that. Oh, that bin.
Oh, it's fine. I feel fine.
Huh.
I feel better than fine, actually. I feel as if something's just been just someone has informed me of some awesome shit I get through.
Wait a minute.
Has the man reacted in any way when
Yeah.
Torin was drinking?
He's smiling.
Is it like a
That's
nice smile?
I
or is
mean,
it like-
that's
Yeah.
Was he smiling anyway, or did he?
He smiled when you picked up the beer.
what was it, a warm, gentle smile, or was it the obvious evil smile saying you walked into my trap?
No, it's a warm, you know, I've spent a lot of time preparing this feast, and you are feasting, so, you know, this is a happy smile.
I'm gonna.
He's not feasting. He just drank one beer.
It's a start.
I ask him to bring over the beer.
Dude.
I asked for Torin to give me a.
I grab a mug and I lean it over to Romad.
Romad, Riordan will tap you on the shoulder and ask for an iced cake.
He gives him the ice cake.
Go give passes a nice cake.
Have the ice cake, Riordan.
Riordan eats an iced cake and just walks out of the room.
I drink the beer. I kind of just chug it down.
You drink a nice, refreshing beer.
Oh, finally. I've been wanting this.
See, it feels great.
Actually.
Hi.
What?
Uh,
Oh,
For the next 24 hours,
no. No, what have you done to me, John?
at any point in the next 24 hours, when you roll a d20,
Okay.
you can also roll a d6 and add the roll together. However, for the next 24 hours, the power given to you by Aijin is suppressed.
Oh, so I get bonuses?
So you get a d6 that you can add to any roll that you make, one roll of a d20 you make in the next 24 hours, but for the moment, your Aijin's blessing goes away and your dexterity score goes back down to its normal value.
Okay, then. So that's only just for the next 20.
So that's for the next 24 hours. Your dexterity is back down to...
Okay.
whatever it should be.
I don't know what my dexterity was.
It'll be on your D&D Beyond sheet.
But we're just fine then. We just get some cool stuff.
So it's back down to 10. Alright.
I'm actually thinking that Riordan got his cake and is now eating it like a rabid rabbit.
He basically is just... And I'm also going to roll for him. Come on, dice. Thank you very much.
D10. 2d10s. I worry why there are 2d10s rolled.
Oh, no reason.
Right. I am going to investigate these tapestries.
Okay.
Because those are the things we haven't really focused on yet.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Perception check. And so... 20.
Okay. You look around the room and you can see that there are 5 red tapestries hung from iron rods bolted to the wall. Each of them is made up of pentagonal patches stitched together. The wall on the southwest corner of the room, however...
This what? No, south. Yeah, southwest.
Yeah, that one. As you look at it, you can see a devil's face has been cleverly hidden in the design. The devil's mouth opens and forms a pentagon. It's part of the fabric.
Is it like eye level, or is it like lower level?
It's about eye level.
So I'm going to approach it and have a good kind of look at the pentagon mouth. You say it was the
Okay.
mouth.
Yes.
So yeah, does it look odd.
It appears to just be made of fabric.
Kind of pulls out the piece of chalk from earlier and goes to poke it with the chalk.
As you reach up to poke it with the chalk just carries on through as if the fabric wasn't there.
Hmm. Philip,
Yep.
if this goes poorly, I may need you to pull me out of this tapestry.
Wait. Philip, can Philip try grabbing this tapestry?
Yeah?
Is it there?
Yep.
Okay, so Philip will actually pull on it to make and rip it a bit to make a sort of rope that he can tie around Torin's waist, so that he can actually have something to pull on.
the man, my tapestry.
The man in the corner just kind of looks dejectedly at this and just shakes his head.
Hey, we're making use of the tapestry, so fucking cheer up.
He shrugs his shoulders and looks at the food.
So now that we have some sort of safety, now you can go.
I am going to reach into the mouth and feel around.
You feel a glass lever.
Fucking yanks that shit.
The pentagon. The pentagon on the big door slides open.
Quickly, he takes his hand out.
Your hand comes out fine.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Alright, fantastic, let's go.
I just thought the idea of the tapestry was enough magical to actually prevent anything bad.
Like the two burliest members of the group, both preparing for the worst.
And meanwhile, in the other room, oh my god, it's Tiamat!
Damn it! And he's entered into the room with the orphans! Well,
Okay, so
I'm good.
Let's go back to the others.
Kaboom.
Yeah?
Did Philippe eat any of the food?
Nope.
As soon as you leave the room, you just suddenly, your stomach just goes, and you just have a crippling hunger.
Let's see if I still have any sort of food on myself.
You have disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Here you go, Philippe.
He just throws a handful of berries at you.
Thank you.
One berry provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day, so eat the 10 of them, you'll be fine.
We'll just be in the middle of a battle and Philip will just be laying on the floor.
when you say that, so I guess Philip would join. So Philip, when you say that, Philip will start by eating 2 just to see how he feels with that.
You start to feel a bit better.
So yeah, he will eat more until he feels properly full.
I'm going to say that if you eat all 10 of the good berries, that will end this curse.
Okay, so he will.
See, I knew there was something not right. I knew something would have been bad.
And
Fuck
who
you,
would
old man! I
who
did not
would've
need
thought?
your boar.
Torin giving in to his sudden desires saved him from being very hungry.
Okay, so would you like to guess where? Would you like to guess where the hexagon room is?
Oh, I'm just going to go where I think it is.
Nope.
Nope.
Is it here?
It's this one. Yeah.
The guy who really designed this place really wanted to mess with Torin on this one.
But technically, it's not Torin. It's more me.
They're messing with both of you.
I mean, but isn't Torin you a bit?
Yeah, all my characters are partially me.
Okay.
So we're on the hexagon now.
You are now at the hexagon room.
So pushes open door.
One moment, and I will show you what's beyond it.
Kaboom!
Yes, Carboom is behind the door.
How did I get here?
Need to be selecting that. There you go. A large, cracked, six-sided mirror is mounted above a stone shelf protruding from the opposite wall. 5 unlit candles stand on the shelf, each made of yellow wax covered in tiny black sigils. Scrawled on the wall above the mirror in dried blood are the words, "Piggy, piggy, piggy."
Oh,
Sorry, I just thought of so.
oh, he went from Days After the End to here.
Oh my god, you could have. Oh shit. Well, at least I'm a bit better off facing him with with Philip than another one.
No, you're not actually, because you know he is based on intellect. So actually, you were better off facing him as Steve than you were facing him as Philip.
Oh, that's so weird.
You might survive him better as Philippe. Philippe might survive him for longer.
Cool, more torture.
So okay. So the mirror did not teleport me as soon as I saw myself in it, so that's
Nope.
good.
Just
That's
seems to
actually-
be a mirror.
That's way better.
I'm doing it again.
I just imagine Philip standing in front of a mirror saying, looking good. Everyone thinks he's talking about himself. Actually, he's thinking of the fact that the mirror isn't cursed.
So we've got 5 candles up in front of the mirror.
Yes.
I'm pulling magic.
The mirror and the 5 candles radiate conjuration magic.
Conjuration magic, guys.
Making stuff appear.
Mm-hmm. So just be on your best guard.
So are these on like a shelf or something? There's like a
Yeah, there's like a stone plinth.
That's wrong, isn't it?
Ow.
Something's wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, this is the hexagon room. And there are only 5 candles.
If I remember correctly, hexagon is 6, isn't
Hexagon's 6 sides.
it? Yeah.
And all the other ones have had something to do with their number of sides or corners or whatever.
Yeah.
It is a hexagonal mirror.
And it's a hexagonal mirror. But everything has had
5
multiple
candles.
things. Like, you had, like in the square room, you had to draw a square and 4 methods appeared. And when you grabbed the 4th bit of paper, they were summoned.
Yeah.
And there were...
Why is it only now that I'm noticing that?
What?
That when you grab the 4th bit of paper in the square room, that's when it goes off.
Because I
Is that
pointed
right?
it out to you.
Thank you, Torin.
You're welcome, Cat. You're welcome. Voice of Sky.
I should really know my own traps better than this.
Astrak going, fuck.
Asarak's just like, oh! I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I knew I did that.
I meant to do that.
Okay.
Torin's gonna like look around to see if there's another candle somewhere.
Okay, make me a perception or investigation check.
Which one would I technically be better at is the question. I have a 3 to intelligence. 19.
You search around on the where is it? Tucked out of sight on the stone shelf is a 6th candle.
Ah. Grabs it and puts it next to the other ones.
It also radiates conjuration magic.
I'm assuming if we lit it, is it not?
No, it's not lit at the moment.
All of them are unlit. Rather than away, yeah.
No, 5 of them are lit.
Well, 5 of them are lit. The 6th one isn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm assuming if we lit this one, it might cause some sort of trap. So we just have to be very careful.
So,
Shall we lit it?
I mean, on the map, I can see them, but can we see these?
No.
Well then.
I don't know why they're there on the map. It's really bad for the player design.
Because I just wrote in the description they weren't mentioned, so it's like there's a
No.
little.
They're not there. You don't see them.
Nope, I don't see a thing. There's nothing I can really do other than light this cat.
Do we have anything to lit it up with?
Well, if the other candles are lit, I assume I can
Yeah.
light it with them. So I light it with one of the other candles and plop it next to the other 5.
Cool. You've got 6 lit candles.
Explosion!
Everybody in the room is dead now.
Entire room just collapses. So nothing's changed.
No.
Looks in the mirror. It's like, is there anything? Is it like something on the fucking wall that we just not noted? Like on like these walls we just haven't noticed when you can only see them in the mirror or something
Nope.
like that.
You see yourself in the mirror,
Okay.
because that's how a mirror works.
Looks up at the words. It's like
Piggy, piggy, piggy.
piggy.
Say piggy 3 times.
Wait, so the fourth one
Yes.
appeared?
This is going to be a Candyman situation.
I hope not.
So, wait, a fourth
Nope.
one appeared? Oh.
Nope, it just says piggy above the mirror 3 times.
Why do I feel like? Why
Maybe
does
say
this feel like a
those things
Bloody
3
Mary
times.
situation?
Yeah, if you say the word 3 times, but do we want to say the word 3 times?
Well,
Thanks to this tomb, Philippe became a bit wary of mirrors, so he's not really up to
Yeah,
test
this
it.
is the last time. That was terrible.
kind of just like leans on the stone of just wraps his fingers. He's pondering a ponder. Just looks in the mirror as Piggy. Yeah, is there any way to try and decipher this with my tiny little pea brain?
I can give it a shot, maybe as well.
There's lots of clicking from John.
No clicking from me. I don't know who's clicking.
Someone's clicking.
Someone's...
Am I able to do like an intelligence check to try and figure this out? Because otherwise there's no way.
Yeah, can I try as well?
You give it a go.
Intelligence check, why not? And screw it, I'll use my snazzy ability to roll a
I don't know anything.
d6 to add to any d20 roll.
Once per day. Or once...
Once a day. Screw it. So, yep, 21.
You think you say those words.
As in piggy, rather than just piggy.
Yes.
Say piggy.
Mirror.
There's a shimmer behind you. And in the north wall, a lever appears in the mirror.
I
In
looked at the
But is
little
it
wall.
not shown behind us, like in front of like where
No.
Philip leads me up?
But Torin can see it in the mirror.
Okay.
Oh.
One of you on the north wall, and it points to the wall that he's talking about. And it kind of points to where, like, it is in the mirror. Just, can
Yeah,
you just, like,
I
run
stand
your,
right-
can you like run your hand along that wall?
I try to.
Romad, it's perfectly smooth. Torin, his hand just kind of passes through where the lever is.
I back myself toward where Romad is. Can I get there, please?
Yeah, sure.
I'm still looking in the mirror the entire time, best I can,
Okay.
and kind of then just kind of feels at the wall as well.
As you look in the mirror, you see your hand clasp around the lever. You can't feel it with your hand, but you can see yourself doing it in the mirror, and your reflection matches. You pull the lever down, and with a the hexagonal seal on the skeleton gate
Oh, wait,
rolls
Anything happen
aside.
out there?
Theodash yells, "Success!"
The hexagon one is there. Now we just have the octagon.
Oh, apparently, sorry. Success. Very blasé, apparently.
Well,
That's a new word. I've never heard that one before. Care to
It's kind of
simplify?
Eh.
Okay. Just
kind of a whatever kind of way.
It's a fancy whatever.
That's fair.
The octagon room is the only door you've not been through yet.
Well, anyone. Well, either way, fuck it. Leaps, runs down, runs around.
Going
no
to.
problem.
Who else wants to join us in this party?
Lucana will
This
also
is true.
run around. Be ready for breach and clear if necessary.
Stack up. Breach. Clear.
So he's going to open the door, I guess. It's a door, it's a room. A slightly larger room.
The ceiling of this plaster-walled room is 15 feet high. A leather-backed tome rests atop a wooden lectern bolted to the floor. Set into the wall behind the lectern are 8 human skeletons arranged to appear as if they are falling and screaming.
No, thank you.
To appear as what, sorry? Or that you
Falling or screaming. Falling and screaming.
Okay. We have a book. And a lectern. And skeletons. Seemingly dead skeletons.
I peek in and do that.
Um,
I'm looking straight in and doing that.
You do not sense any undead in this room. You do sense undead coming from behind this door.
Yes, I know.
You don't at the moment.
Strange. No magic sense. No magic here yet. Just be very, very
Again,
careful.
cautiously enters the room.
I will cautiously do that as well.
I'm not going to stand in front of the book because.
Yeah, we're
don't
just
trust
gonna
it.
go around it. Like,
Well, he's kind of looking around the room first because it's like that's the obvious thing to interact with.
What would you like to look at?
So the skeletons are like falling and screaming and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yes.
I'm going to just peek over to look at the book.
Okay.
This is going to be terrible because I can't do it very well.
You see a book. It is written in Infernal, but of course,
hang on.
of course, Romad, you can read that fine.
Runes of the eye.
You see the words, "See the lever clear as day, spin, spin, iron spider."
I say that to Torin.
You are sort of in the middle of the book.
How many pages does it look like the book has?
8.
Ooh, how about that?
There's a theme here, guys.
I'm gonna place my hand on the book.
Okay.
Nothing happens?
Yep, it's a book. It doesn't move.
Alright, Did you say, what's the page on? Is it in the middle of the page or is it...
You appear to be on page 4 and 5.
Alright, I go straight to I go to number 1.
Okay.
I read.
Backward, backward, 8 to 1, speak the rhyme until it's done.
Okay, next page.
Hold on, if it's saying backward.
Maybe I should start at the back.
It's saying backward.
Okay.
I assume you're reading this out loud, Romad.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this all in Infernal?
Yes.
So I can't read that for shit.
Nope.
Alright. It seems like I may have to start at the back to look then. I will open to the back of the book instead.
So do you read it literally backwards, page 8, 7?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yes.
Okay. Forward, forward, 1 to 8, speak the rhyme and meet your fate. Do you continue?
I'd say this to Torin. Shall I continue?
So if we start at the back, it says forward, forward, and if we go to the back, if we go to the front, it says backward, backward, and if we go to the front, if we go to the front, it goes to backward, backward. If we go to the back, it says forward, forward. But then is that trying to press us forward, or is I'm overthinking this?
I'm gonna just turn the page again. I'm not going straight to the one. I'm just gonna go next page.
Go
backwards. Turn their flesh and bones to cider, spin, spin, iron spider.
Iron spider again.
Keep going.
Next page.
See the lever clear as day, keep the spider locked away.
Okay, so it's mentioning some sort of iron spider. I quickly look around for any kind of spider, like anything to do with spiders.
You don't see any spiders in the room.
Oh, what does... I'm just seeing what the others is putting. Okay, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm now with you. I go next page again.
Okay, so this would be page 1 and 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Speak the rhyme until it's done, backwards, backwards, 8 to 1.
Alright. Does that do anything? Because I'm like speaking it out loud. I don't understand this. What do you think of this?
A compartment in the lectern slides open with a brass lever.
Of course.
So I actually just done something then.
Yeah, it opened the lectern. So
Okay, so I
or
pull the
well, you
lever?
opened it.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull the lever then.
The octagon seal opens.
Final seal is open.
Oh,
Apparently.
that was
Well.
very easy.
That was so simple minded. That really freaked me out. I didn't expect that to be that so
Honestly,
simple.
I was starting to think that Sammy was correct, and I thought it was gonna be like one of you would start from the end, and then one would start from the beginning, and you'd both read through it
Yeah.
and just kind of like overlap each other, and then it would open. But
Straight to get to the middle, yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
The only problem with that plan would have been Doran can't speak Infernal. So
Yeah.
Well,
The fact is that Roman has
someone else would have had to come in to read.
that's a fucking riddle.
You have to read it backwards,
Yeah.
Well,
is the riddle.
I just read.
That's the thing. Is like you start from the front and it says backwards. You go okay backwards. You go to the back and it says forward. It's like oh for fuck's sake.
So basically, we had to continue reading it from.
You had to.
To
You
the back.
basically had to pick which
Wait.
side you believed, or which first page you believed, and then read it through back or forward.
If anything, we got it in
maybe
again.
both would have opened it.
Yeah. All right.
I'll let you know what happens the other way later.
What happens the other way?
That means that that's not the same thing.
Alright, let's all go out then. Is that literally all of the doors?
That's
Oh
all
my-
that's all the things open.
Seraphine,
What?
you just hear, hello.
From where?
Old Jimmy again.
There's a
Why, hello there, little.
Down here, grab up.
I will get out my frickin' Mythcarver and just be ready.
You just look down at your feet, and there's ants just crawling up your boots.
I frickin' run?
Where are you running?
And you can all just hear and
Are they like?
the sound of somebody walking with a peg leg.
Oh, jeez.
Just-
Where's it coming from?
Are we able to like determine roughly location?
They're just sort of walking towards the center of the room.
Frickin' yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing a perception check.
You can
Yeah.
start to see the mist is starting to be kicked up. Jesus, Maddie.
I am scared, so I will do my best to see what's here.
You have the tensions are heightened.
You just
Oh dear.
you just see the mist, the green mist, starts to get kicked up as these figures just sort of fade into existence.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
This one has tarnished gold coins covering her eyes and just ants crawling all over her head.
Sounds like Coraline.
Oh, fucking Christ.
This one. This one wears a string of chattering children's teeth and thumps on a heavy peg leg. Yellow gas billows out of her nose as she laughs, and around her neck she wears a pouch made of skin.
This is the one I met.
The one that has your hair.
The one that made the clone of me. Yeah, this is
And this one has a squirming leather sack sewn over her head. A viper's head just pokes out of it.
Yeah.
lovely. Lovely.
Hello, dearie.
Oh, I didn't miss you.
We missed you.
Alright, I think we should like actually.
Cool, I can add my burst to my animal form. Yeah, well, clearly you didn't miss me too much because, you know, you made a replacement for me.
We didn't make a replacement. We tried. We failed.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, too bad for you. She is gone.
Not gone too far, I assume. There's no way out. Just yellow gas billows from her nose and ears as she laughs.
We should.
Okay, fuck this. Why are we talking to this bitch?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well,
And let's get off her house and feed it to her face.
we were going to offer you a chance to leave, but if you must...
I don't believe that for a second. You would have killed us.
More importantly, why would we leave when our destination lies beyond that door?
Because if you want to go through that door, you have to go through us.
Well, that's perfectly fine for me.
Alright,
Too much of an issue.
gets out of it, Carver.
Boink.
Romad just erupts into black flames.
Initiative for Torin, of course, it's shit. And initiative for what's her name?
Just get myself ready for the witches for the Left 4 Dead game. Right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Apparently you don't piss off Renala.
Oh, is that for? Oh, that's for now.
Let's post.
Renala's like, you do not hurt my gnome buddy. Ah!
Heck, I don't know why, but I was thinking of
They
the
call me Mr. Pig. Ah!
I just imagine that happening in the piggy room.
Actually, I
yeah.
should make Theodos make a fucking ball appear. He is called Mr. Pig.
Philippe.
Yeah. I guess I will start by raging.
Okay.
That's one down. I get additional damage. Okay. And it just leap towards this one and attack this one.
Okay.
No, actually, it will attack the one in the middle.
No, actually, we would like this one. No, actually, we're like too many targets.
Widow Grope.
17.
Just hits.
Holy shit, that's going to be a tough one. So extra attack. Oh shit, it was with the halberd. Okay, it's fine.
You just leap forward with your claws and then swing the halberd round, and she just easily knocks it to one side. What have they done with your spells?
Wait, who is this?
I guess that's the
The DM discovering gold 20.
The hags have been very weird. Okay, cool.
they are weird.
What have they done to my baby?
I mean, aren't they known as like the Weird Sisters or whatever?
That's true.
So
It's on brand.
We're
Seraphine.
just dealing with Hocus Pocus right now.
I'm gonna get revenge.
Get the bitches, Seraphine! Get the bitches!
Specifically on the bitch that haunted my dreams. So, I am going to cast a lovely little polymorph on her and see how she feels to be messed with.
Okay, what are you going to turn her into?
What can I turn her into? Ooh, that is the question indeed. You know what? I'm just gonna turn her into a moth. Is
Okay.
that
I mean, you can change her into a pig as well, just to reflect the fact that she tends
Oh
to
my god, oh, should I? No,
No,
because a boar is actually really tough.
dangerous.
A boar is tough, and I don't want her to have any, like...
It's a
What?
monster.
What is your spell save DC?
Yeah, pig
Uh,
I'm gonna
damn
gather
it, it's...
less than a 20.
She just looks at you, and the spell just fades over her.
Alright guys, I need help!
Bonus action, maybe?
Yeah, do you have any bonus action? Do you want to inspire someone?
Actually, that's a question. Is Ryujin still inspired?
He would be at this point, yes.
He would be. In that case, I'm gonna inspire Renola, because she is the next closest one to go. So, Gnome Sister, you're inspired.
Okay, so Riordan is going to sort of drop down from the balcony and just sort of spinning kick Baggy Nana. Didn't actually get to introduce you guys to the
names of these.
To the names of the Sohan sisters.
Mr. Riordan, you would get advantage if you were standing here.
That's a good point. He's going to leap off of the balcony, spinning kick, and it slams into Baggy Nana's viper head. Was it she the one with the viper head? Sorry, I've forgotten which one's a which.
I think so.
Yes.
Viper head,
Yeah.
cloudy breath, and
Pig
again, I
leg,
can't remember. Ant head.
ants and gold coins.
So -6 to that, and then with advantage, as he lands, just another punch that she just turns aside.
Still inspired.
And then point of key.
Point of key.
Lands 2 more blows with his flurry of blows.
It's flurry of blah.
And with that, I'm going to also roll his inspiration to be 18 points of damage. And then he is going to run away. Renala.
So, you have not taken any damage, right?
Correct.
I believe the 2 others have.
Correct.
And I'm not going to get advantage on attack on this one.
Okay. Oof.
Banished.
Yes.
Be gone.
Hopefully it works.
What?
Hopefully it works.
That's a charisma save.
Yeah.
Are they charismatic?
14.
That's a fail.
Oh, yes. Yes.
No.
Oh, thank God she's gone.
I can't
And-
go back to the retirement house.
And as a bonus action, because I know they are probably going to try and target Seraphine,
Renala going right out on this.
Dragonbait will just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump over the ledge, run along the barrels and crates, and just draws his sword and swings it twice at this fiend. Hits.
are
And
they fiend or undead? Yes.
they are fiend. So that's
They get the damage.
That's 22, I believe. Yes.
and
Yes.
27.
22, yes, and then 27, which is a grand total of 4.
A
lot.
lot.
Right.
It is their turn to destroy us.
Baggy Nana,
AKA Viperhead.
aka Viperhead. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Oh, she's gonna do that.
What?
Oh, is she really going to do that?
She is really going to do this.
Oh dear.
Slow. No.
I rolled really poorly for that. Never mind.
I mean, a question. Do we need to roll like a save or something to do
Uh,
it, or we just take the damage?
Yeah,
No.
I was gonna say, doesn't it not do damage?
None of the above. Tammy just falls asleep.
Tanny or Tammy?
Tammy.
Because
Poor Tammy.
if Beggy and Anna made Tanny fall asleep, that was an impressive.
Yeah, you'll just hear me snowing. You'll be pissed off, guys.
Oh, right. I remember the rule of the sleep. It has to be above the number
Yeah.
of your HP.
Oh.
And it affects the person with the lowest HP first.
Turns to Tammy.
Yeah, and from that you remove the rest, basically. Yeah.
Romad. Tammy just kind of...
Wait, does she crash on the ground?
She'd
No, I think
slowly
Romad-
sink to the ground if she's not just sort of on Romad's back.
Slowly.
Okay, because I mean, when a bird falls asleep while flying, usually it goes very bad.
Yeah.
No, it gets her tired, and she sort of sinks to the floor and
Okay.
sleep.
I don't know what to do. Is she like? What's on the floor anyway? I'm assuming it's like some sort of green smoke, right?
There's a green mist sort of pouring out of the cauldron.
Yeah. I'm more concerned about that. When we breathe into it, it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, if you remember Wizard of Oz, they don't like being thrown liquid at.
Alright, I'm assuming that's a cold.
I'm melting.
That is the cauldron, yes.
Okay, I'm assuming that's where all the stuff's coming from. So
Yes.
I am.
If you're gonna tip
I'll
it
be
over, be careful where you
straight
tip
over
it.
there. Straight there. I'm gonna use my soup.
I'm just imagining we get the I'm melting scene from Wizard of Oz, and then we see the axe turn into a gelatinous cube, and we're like,
Oh boy.
We fought walled, if you remember, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I mean, yes, a 27 hits.
Are you sure?
I'm slightly disappointed that it's not 27 damage. Would have been such a nice
Yeah.
number.
Do you? Yeah, she was only relatively a little bit off as well.
Yeah.
I just love Shadow Blade. It's
Um,
the best.
There is a flash of light.
Okay.
That was very rude.
Excuse me, that is not. I will pull out the contract of the fighting side, and that is no, it's not in it.
Oh god,
That's
that really
a
got
no
me.
now.
It's subcategory 5, paragraph 2.
If I wanted to go somewhere else, I can go somewhere else myself, thank you very much.
Well, then why do you go somewhere else?
Well, next time send her somewhere else with the mace.
And that will be her turn.
Oh my god.
Lucana.
Lucana.
Oh, my
Oh,
syrup.
hi, welcome back. Patwang.
That'll hit.
Is very ouch.
And I get 3 attacks, don't I? So
Yes.
fuck it. Blang.
Which one are you attacking? Because I'm granting advantage.
I better believe your advantage doesn't make it to.
No, it doesn't meet. So that is, 14.
I believe that 11 doesn't hit.
The 11 doesn't hit, so she just kind of bats that one out of the
And
way.
20.
Ow!
She catch the second arrow with her eyelids.
I mean, the first one she gets hit. The second one she bats it away, and the third one you actually hit the hand. She bats the second one away.
Ow! Come on!
Tlad will just,
Ow, in the corner.
a little bit. He waves his hand and fires a bolt of energy at Peggy Deadbells.
Peggy Dead Bells, is that
This one.
lovely one?
Orin isn't on the turn order.
Isn't?
No, he isn't. What did you roll?
Oh my god.
I rolled a 7, so I just thought I'd bring it up before he gets to his turn.
7. Come on, there we go. Thank you. So Talad just kind of blasts the cage into slag.
Well,
Uh,
do it.
Theodas.
I thought you were saying blasted it into the slag.
I have a question.
Yes.
Conjure elementals. It's an action?
Oh, that's a
Because
good question.
It's not specified in my spell if it's an action or a bonus action.
Anything like that, I believe, is actions.
Conjure elemental is 1 minute.
1 minute?
Yeah, there's no action, bonus action, or anything.
So yeah, it will take 1 minute to cast.
Jesus Christ.
That can't
Yeah.
I would maybe do another thing. if you can.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Who's looking the most wounded?
Of you guys or the?
No, then.
Out of all of us, I think we're all fine, honestly.
Oh, this one.
Unless-
Yeah, the one that took 2 attacks from Dragonbait.
Mrs. Nanny Pants or whatever your fucking
Baggy
name is.
trousers, dirty shirt.
So we got Baggy, Shoey, Hattie.
Okay, Constitution save. That's not their scores.
Oh, I really, really hope.
That's a 21
They always roll at advantage?
against spells. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's spell
So that's
resistance.
That's half damage then.
So that's
38, so it's a
reduced to
17.
yeah. No,
still 17.
no, it's a 44.
It would be.
It's
it would be
19.
19.
It's 19.
Tauren.
17.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Every time you
Okay, no, let me.
No, but every time you always take over my bonus action. Bonus action is just I'm gonna transform into the fucking what's his name again?
Almaraj.
No, not the armor.
Form of tiny bunny.
Maybe they'll think you're adorable and they won't want to hurt you. Nah, I say that they're witches. They're gonna be.
Have you seen Clay No Face and all the other little dolls we've pulled from here?
Actually, I'm gonna turn into an earth elemental because fuck it, I want to try something new.
Okay.
I'd maybe wait. How big is an earth elemental, by the way? Because if
Pretty
so,
big.
I'd maybe move. I'd move here.
No,
Just so like you don't.
I'm just gonna break the rail.
Or that.
I'm just basically saying you pissed off the wrong guy.
The rail just explodes outwards.
So this is
sorry.
an animal form?
Yeah,
That's
this is
that's a beast shape, and I'm gonna jump
Oh.
behind them.
Well then, that's one way to go about it.
level 10. You get awesome shit as a.
You know, didn't know those were beasts. I need to look that up because I'm very curious about how it works.
You get elementals at level 10, yeah.
At level 10, you use
Oh.
both of your beast shapes and you can turn into an elemental.
Ah shit! I was hoping to find some cool intel about how that registers a beast.
No.
So there's no railing anymore here, just in case
Nope.
someone needs it.
Okay, just so someone doesn't fall.
So, now me?
Now you.
Now
can
you.
go.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, leaps rail, 25, 30. Hi. I'm going to attempt to smack a bitch. With the advantage. Smacky poo.
No,
Nope, smacky poo.
that one will hit.
And I'm going to be rubbing funk upon this one. So I'm going. What spell slots do I have again?
I guess you know that.
I've got up to 3 at the moment, so I'm going to use a third. And you said they are fiend.
They are fiend.
So fuck you.